ele tá falando aí. Tô ouvindo por retorno. Começa a live beat. Já. Não. O Griff tá me chamando pro grupo, mano. Eu tô jogando outro jogo, cara. Pra quê? Por que você tá cuidando da minha vida, amor? Você paga minha conta? Você faz alguma coisa? Tomar no cu, caralho. Vai se fuder, pô. O cara não tá tomando nem conta da vida dele, quer tomar conta da minha, pô. Coloquei barba nova, hein? Depois dá uma olhada na minha barba lá, boi. Coloquei uma barba... Essa daqui o Júnior ia pra dar um pau.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Tô parecendo o elfo lá do Senhor dos Anéis, o baixinho. Viajar para... Quantos hertz? 180 hertz? Ô, tem que ver aquelas paradas lá também, mano. Dá uma pesquisada aí, Hildo, no YouTube depois. Como que dá o nome, cara? Tem dois modelos de monitor, tá ligado, Hildo? Ele é API, IPA. Eu não lembro o nome, cara. São dois tipos. Que um som tem a... Então, aí você vê qual que é a... É o IPA. Tem uma que é mais... Não, é a qualidade de imagem. Tem uma que é mais bonita e outra é mais feinha. Você lembra o nome, Morty? Eu não lembro o nome. IPS. IPS e o outro tem outro nome também.
We're going through them. Won't they notice?
Not if you look like them. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully.
Oxi.
Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Mas aonde você tá vendo isso? Não, sim, mas qual loja? Ah. Que jogo buguelo, cara.
What will the others do?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Good to know they have eyes on us.
Eu não entendi esse negócio aí. Qual é essa fita do gordinho que eu não entendi? Calma aí. Vai, vai. Vai, fala logo, vai, mano. Ah, ah. Tá, é isso? Traumas de infância. Eu chamo de bully. Ui, quase morri. Nossa! Minha arma virou lendária. Eu não gosto disso. Aí que tá. Agora a gente põe a esfera de fogo. E fica pica. Eu fiz. Do jeito que eu gosto. É ele mesmo.
The Dalish deer.
They're going to kill a holla. Monsters.
Ah,
We can't do
infiltração,
anything that'll
mano.
draw attention to ourselves.
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Ia deixar um baúzinho pra tu. Nossa, eu me assustei, eu pensei que o cara ia me atacar. É uma cidade nova isso daqui, não é não?
Stop! Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
I don't... Magister... Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods. But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Elgarnon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
Yeah, but I think he'll notice when we try to steal his sacrifices.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
Moving. Olha que moving. Isso é pesado aqui na cidade, cara. Passa pela reunião do culto.
Does anyone else hear that?
Na torre.
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
A voice in my head, but not an archdemon.
There are greater treasures in this
Passa no meio
world
da
than
quebrada
even
aqui,
you
mano.
can comprehend.
Der ruim aqui e lascou.
Show them to you. For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you
Tá toda na torre aqui,
from
mano.
desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and
O
rise.
cara tá invocando um dragão. Puta, esse dragão é grande, hein?
I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Gold, glory, it can be yours. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Balara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgernon's in the open. This is our chance.
No. We can't touch him now there's archdemons in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Kill the heretics!
Ai!
There they are! Destroy them! For Elgernon!
Ready if you are. We caught their attention.
Ring! Incoming!
I feel the blessing! Die!
Alto gamer. Eu vou falar pra você, esses negócios de promoção de final de ano aí, mano. Você tem que ser ligeiro quando chegar esse bagulho de promoção. Os caras pegam muito rápido, mano. Igual eu lembro quando eu acompanhava os preços da AliExpress. Eu acompanhava os preços da AliExpress na época lá, mano. Vixe. Vim chegar rapidão. Nossa, mas levei uma peixeirada agora. Nada não. Eu tava falando de final de ano. Quando tem muita promoção assim, os estoques acabam muito rápido, você tem que ser muito ligeiro. Tem cara que, sabe o que ele faz? Que é os caras que compram pra revender às vezes. Os caras boleta e ficar segurando o produto. Aí fica segurando o produto. Os caras na placa de vídeo lá do AliExpress, os caras boletavam e ficava segurando, mano. Aí quem queria comprar se lascava. Deixar unido 500. Caramba.
Way to go, Ruck.
Pedra. Não pode espirrar.
Look there.
O dragãozão da
The
porra.
archdemon.
Yeah. So,
Nossa senhora. Pegasus. Ai, tá dando crítica de...
A win for
Eu
us.
nem vi o elemento do... Calma. O que que essa arma faz a mais? Acúmulo máximo de 2 esfriamento. Reação se queria. Em choque. Ué, tem um baú aqui. Tá ali em cima. Cara, é sério poder que lutar com esse dragão aqui, mano? Vai dar bom não, mano.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
he's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Got through that.
Corta todo mundo. Ih, muitos puzzles. Pera aí. Pera aí. Tá me dando bala. Caralho, tu é bicho, né?
And now Darkspawn?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk?
Keep that up, Rook.
Apagou? Boa, galerinha aqui, mano. Que miserável. Apertei o botão errado, cara.
Make it count, Nev.
We're on fire. Look out!
Coming in range.
Tá com de vida, velho.
Way to get it done. They're in range.
Ai, que bicho suportável.
Coming in range.
Eu não tô conseguindo dar aquele golpe.
Beat the odds there.
Where's that archdemon? Is it on the way?
Doesn't seem to be yet. Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganon more cautious.
Bicho que tem uma vida, mano, caramba. tá fazendo isso? Dá uma vidinha pra Paps aqui que tá foda, mano.
Hassan, go!
I'm good to go.
On your left! Make it hurt.
Pra dentro, cara.
That's been sorted.
Got you covered.
Atalho, né?
Dalish arrows. The Veil Jumpers are watching our backs.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
Será que é o dragão que eu vou ter que enfrentar?
Over there! That cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Then nothing's going to stop us.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Ele é boss.
Company.
Reinforcements!
Parou.
Take your shot.
That way, through the gate.
Pô, essa, velho.
Damn it! Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
É sério, cara?
Shit!
What do you need us to do?
We're stuck! Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Right. Be careful. You've more Venatorial.
Agora vai abrir, será?
Found them. To me, Venatori. Finish this.
How's it looking?
Ah, usei cura sem querer.
Give us just a moment to...
They cannot make it.
Not
Meu
looking
Deus.
good.
Ó, consegui dar o poderzinho sim. Porra, defendi, hein? Olha, o cara tá no meu cangote aqui. Pô, nem apareceu uma marcação no chão, cara. Oh, meu Deus.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open. We're on it. There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
Qual que é o botão mesmo? Quero ele. Finaliza.
Hey, Rook, nice shot.
Still no luck?
Eu tinha até me esquecido que eu tava com esse poder, velho.
Really? Are you sure you can open this?
Da hora, né, mano?
Everyone
Tô louco.
What's that thing?
Puta que pariu. Ai, boneco burro. Ah, mano, não vai ter maguinho aqui não, né, mano? Aí não, né, mano? Lascou. Não sei se você tem outro poder. A não ser que você... Como que eu errei isso, cara? Eu tô com isso, né?
All set.
Para o nosso.
Beat the odds.
Caralho, boyzinho da hora. Eu gostei desse boy aí. Foi fácil. Abriu o portão?
Well, that's good.
Enfim.
We'll keep the exits clear. You get to the Dalish.
O que tem aqui em cima aqui? Se divide. Ok, Trace.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender.
Cara, será que eu vou enfrentar aquele dragão lá? Tô com medinho.
Mercy.
Diarmorados. Vamos para as trevas.
Wait, this feels off.
Wrong in all sorts of ways. How'd we even get here?
I'm not sure.
Que área nova. Três caminhos, mano.
Come on. We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
So that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Okay, that's not a coincidence.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Oh, come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathalin! Mabanal Avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
You have no power here.
Sounds like Solus pissed him off. Score one for Baldy.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same
Esse negócio de banheiro é muito chato.
Again, you have changed our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Valhala's ban.
Ah, bicho, me travou, mano. Tá muito corrompido, cara.
Instead you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Rook, what's wrong? You okay?
Fica uma égua. Caralho, dá dano essa.
And your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced.
Danudes.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Dalish.
And another one of those damn crystals. Break it! Open the cave!
Stop them! They must not be Dalish!
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven's beyond your grasp.
Protegendo esse bicho aqui, mano.
Freedom is beyond yours.
Como assim?
What? Were you talking to me? Sorry, they're very loud.
Achei.
Over there!
Get clear.
What? For us.
How's that? Get them! Kill them! We cannot bear Lord
ready.
Elganon.
Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed.
É que eu botão errado, cara.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Save your gaze for the mortal's dread wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fenharan, but it doesn't not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have alluvians, will
Olha esse boyzinho aqui,
Juné
mano.
built them. Now he is
Boyzinho.
dead. Our great cities came from Sileys. Our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully. You ruled over what others had built. And now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
Isso daqui vai dar ruim. Eita, vou sair do banheiro.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganan's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Tomara que não tenha que enfrentar aquele dragão.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Ainda bem que não devo enfrentar esse dragão.
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone.
O monitor, pô, dá pra mim.
It really is tough being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranis, Lethalon.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgarnon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Might be a good time to see what Solus thinks of all this.
The Evanurers do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
Dois de raio aqui, vou esperar. Calendário. Então, vamos ver o próximo missão. Ixi, tem missão pra caramba. Ixi, oxi. Tá com Solas. Solas aí. Solas o olho.
The Danish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion. And when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own
Tô no turno do
archdemon.
tempo.
And the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
Já passa.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed
O
Razakir.
Lorde está se manifestando aí, tá
After
quietinho até
losing
agora.
hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor,
Tá aqui
it
até
turns
agora, ô
right
boi.
back.
Ele não abriu o bico. Até o Zero tava falando. O que aconteceu, Mord?
Okay. We always knew this was gonna be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now.
No.
More than a little. But either we stop this, or all of Thedas
Yeah.
falls. So we see it through. All the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods
pô.
before.
Tá com vontade de fazer curso, faz você o
So we could
curso,
help
pô.
again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gadlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up, and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last. Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it.
The hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Floor's all yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again.
Who did this to you? Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Return to your rest.
We've got to stop this. Whoever killed him wasn't gentle.
Wondrous and terrifying are the revelations of the dead.
Did that name he said mean anything?
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Botar ele no banheiro. Perdeu mais 2 missões. Vamos ver se dá bom com ele. Sou obrigado a jogar com ele, né?
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
It's a fascinating piece. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Bet whoever owned that hand agrees with you.
We'll put an end to whatever's happening in this manor. That, I promise. Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Tô usando mais necromance. Tem coisa ali, hein? Mas também não dá pra ir. Me lasquei, né? O bicho é de gelo ainda por cima. Eu me lasquei tanto que eu tenho fogo aqui. Olha a pedra. Aí me quebrou, hein? Ai, mano, não tem espaço. Ai. Calma aí. Esqueci qual botão.
I'm good to go.
Caramba, cara, quase morri.
There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I
Coisa boa,
suspect
quero
the
coisa boa.
necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
Tudo isso pra pegar um baúzinho, cara. Sério?
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
This place is almost as weird as a magic hand.
Uma coisinha aqui. De habilidades. Tem. Tem. Acho que vou colocar cura aqui. Já vi que tem que fazer 3 coisas, 6.
Necromantic evocation, with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest. There's something off about the texture of the fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned.
Outra
The
renegada
spirits press
necromante.
closer than they should. No! What have they done?
Oh, this looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons.
Não entendi direito. Tem que repetir. Eu não entendi direito. Nossa, que facada no bucho, mano. Meu Deus, mano. Você quer trocar um negocinho hoje?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Tá aparecendo um monte de bicho de gelo, mano. Vou tocar fogo aqui, ó.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
Another victim.
Demons too.
Filho, mamãe.
Watch for ranged attack!
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
That's been sorted. You okay?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist. But the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Otariozinho.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door. Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Right with you.
Cara,
We don't need demons flooding the countryside.
será que vai vir coisa de gelo, né? Pode ir com dois negócios de um elemento só.
Straight away.
The door's locked.
It's the work of that rogue necromancer. They're already blocking our path. We must find a wisp to open it.
Eu vou pegar esse negócio ali, mano. Não entendi.
Onwards. The hand of glory still points the way.
Bilhete surrado, tesouro, tente abaixo. Ah. Ah, merda. Sabia, cara. Vai ser um bicho de fogo. Me lasquei.
The way forward won't open until we defeat them. Masterfully done, Rook.
Por que não foi nele? sabe? Por mim vai sair pra sempre.
There's trouble on your right. Undead and demons. We're on the trail.
Rapaz. Será que necromante? Vamos deixar um necromante aqui.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are.
Tô desconfiando que vai vir bicho de gelo, de fogo aqui só pra eu poder trocar a arma, mas não vou trocar, mano. Será? Será? Nossa, olha o que eu achei aqui. Feitiolas, mano. Super secreto aquele baú ali, hein?
Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby.
Baú ali.
I suspect their handiwork.
Agora me peguem.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent?
A ver com voz de jovem.
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
big talk.
Rook's correct. There'll be no more victims.
Trying to impress your new friend, are we?
No. The stone knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, you okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern away with her. They attack from afar!
Mas... Ih, caiu no buraco. Ai, mas esses bichos ficam dando snipada no boteco de fogo, né?
Nice, Emmerich. You're quicker than you look.
What did Hezekiah do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
What now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking.
Dá mais abalo. Carga de ressurreição. Ah, agora eu tenho 3, doido. Pô de fogo.
A candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Tá briga aqui, hein?
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would. We drift upon the echoes of the vast, eternal... Let them form a new configuration. And with that...
Don't know if this bridge is even real, but I'll take it.
We must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Tá. Ali foi onde eu comecei.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
Arena grande.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
Ai, cara. It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than
Eu vou ter que
tools
colocar
to an
no
end.
gelo.
Johanna. Sentimental drivel.
Com eletricidade, né, mano?
You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
We doing this or not?
A death wish. You and Valkaran must be quite the pair. Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
Ah, a mão é dela.
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
que leva dano de fogo, acho. Ou de... não sei. Fogo todo.
For the record, I do not have a death wish.
Johannes is hit again.
Wanna tell me why she has no eyes?
Tell me why.
Afterwards, Rook.
Pra onde foi meu meteoro? Nada, o bagulho mirou pro outro lado. Tá de brincadeira, né? Beleza, beleza. Ué? Nossa, aí você. Ah, mas tem sorte mesmo, né?
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly.
Got me right. Ai, meu pé tá formigando.
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscript?
You and Manfred need an extra pair of eyes for... whatever this is?
I suppose it's time I explained this mess. Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
I'd guess it was a shock to see her back there then.
An unexpected reunion. It wasn't always like this. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled. But now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
The part where she had burning lights for eyes clued me in.
It's just like her to taunt me with it. You saw Johanna's lantern of unwilling souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hezenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hezenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
É aquele maluco. Esses corvos, mano. Corvos. Caramba, qual que eu vou? Cidade do Cais. Tem uma par de missão ali, mano. Fazer... Cidade corrompida. Não, espera. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo subir de nível primeiro. Faltou 200 pontos. Pera aí.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Que dano necromântico. Peraí. Tem um dano físico aqui. Ataque ágil. Melhor, né? Bora. Cadê? Botar a tropinha aqui. Os dois que eu mais jogo. Tem a gordinha baixinha também que eu jogo, mas... Parece que a gordinha baixinha ela não tem dano elemental. Sei lá. Tem uma missão aqui atrás, ó.
You've let the Anton do whatever they want. They used I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor...
Where? Whoever they are.
Well.
Both are important.
Não era pra ter ido aqui, agora não.
I'll talk with this Mr.
Our informant is near the field hospital, Rook.
They said you'd know them on sight.
Remember, there are injured people there. Don't damage anything.
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
There's a problem. Got us in a distance.
Coming in range.
Ai. Oh! Nossa, dando pra caramba.
There, finish them, Rook. One for us.
There. That pile of rice. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Can't let it spread. These things hurt as it is.
Target those blighted boils. That should weaken it. working. We're weakening it.
Cut through that.
That noise. Since when does Darkspawn do that?
I've heard some of the new ones do.
Oxi.
Trouble over on your right.
Ô, louco.
Nice hit, Neb.
I hate to say it, but we should take a look at that Darkspawn. Something was off about it. This Darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow. We need to show this to Chance.
Ah, missão ligeirinha. Necromance. Ai, que delícia.
So much suffering. The gods are sending a warning to other cities.
Vai, boneco, sai da frente, miserável.
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place.
Essa, mano.
Now, you may find some partial tangs in our wall hangings. Not our combat blades.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on Tom flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Everyone loves Treviso. Doesn't mean you get to conquer it.
That explains why the streets crawl with undeserving cattle. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let's make a game of this.
Tá me atrapalhando aqui.
Become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers.
O cara vem logo tirar xizinho aqui, espada.
The crows deserve my city.
The butcher was our contact.
Aye.
And he's letting himself
Aye.
fall to the flight.
Ai!
Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher.
Taca fogo nele. Então lá fugiu, né? Olha a pedra. Eu jogo um pouquinho.
So the butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Option. Ué? ganhei nada.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who's going to believe that? I don't.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Thoughts gnaw at my mind. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
There's a shift in his voice. He's changing.
Pera aí. A espada aqui no lendário deve ser muito boa, mano. Ser muito boa. Essa arma aqui é melhor que a minha, cara. Olha, dá dano crítico. Deixa eu... Eles são do contra, o robô. Olha. Calma aí. O que eu ia fazer mesmo? Minhas habilidades. Tenho 4 pontos. Corveta. Explosão orbital. É, passiva, condutividade. Interessante. Ué. Ué. Ah. Olha, aqui é melhor, eu acho, hein, cara. Vou meter uma eletricidade, cara. Pera aí. O pior que a eletricidade tá meio zoadinho. Era o mais forte no começo, agora é o mais zoado. Ah. O quê? Solo level? Que isso? Nunca nem ouvi. Como que ele é?
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antom.
That thing's a monster. How can it tell us anything
Ai.
about the gods?
We have to hope
Credo.
he's still in there.
Teve uns jogos que eu já tentei jogar de anime aí, não deu certo não, né? É uma espada, mano. cara desse bicho, que eu não vi a cara dele ainda. É fogo, né, esse bicho aqui, né, mano? Eu vou meter um gelo, mano. Sabia. Ai.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city.
That's got it.
Pegando fogo, bicho. Vamos meter a hora de pego, gente. Cara, esse boss aqui, da hora esse boss aqui, hein, mano.
There's nothing left of him.
Nossa, derreteu.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher didn't lie, if that's worth anything.
If I could have killed him without giving him what he wanted, I would have. Least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death?
E será que era do gordinho?
Leave Treviso to those who deserve it. What's left of it, anyways.
Traidore. Ai, caramba, coloca. Você é covarde traidor.
Godless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher. You were working with him.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what I did to help this city, to save it. To keep my people from being slaughtered like cattle by the Antom. And you let us suffer and sicken in favor of Minrathous. I gave up the crows, you gave up the whole city. Treviso is dying, Rook, and its killer wears your face.
I've met some terrible people lately, even without counting Elganon and Gillenane. You're right up there in some pretty august company.
What if Treviso's people could have fought back? Could have rallied to the city's defense?
But the Anton kept them weak, let them die. That happened because of a choice you made. I live with the consequences of my decisions. Can you say the same?
You live with nothing, Rook! You have the luxury of distraction, of defining all your actions by the greater good. So take your team to Tearstone Island. Face Elgar'nan and Gillenane, strike them down. Or don't. Either way, Treviso is dying. But it's still mine. Leave its funerary rites to one who cared enough about this city to make themselves its villain.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The governor betrayed us all. And for what? A city that is sick, and whose recovery will be measured in years.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Anton fell in line?
Whatever the Anton are looking for, Evenchi's giving it to them.
The Blight changes things. Even the Antam fear it. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
Something always bothered me about Evenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi. Yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
If you truly want to help Treviso recover from the Blight, help us deal with the governor.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Ai, nega, caiu. Tadinha. Ai. Essa arma aqui vai ficar boa, hein? Tem uma coisa esse anel aqui, cara. Não mudou nada. Eu pensei que mudava o negócio.
Chance. We got rid of the blight in the streets, but we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that... This was Ayres, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing. They were sending me reports of Antom movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something.
É, mas tem que participar do evento aí. É uma... Não é arma. Ela é uma...
Like any crow.
É. Atenção pra ele não, ele tá carente. Ele tá carente.
Keep a grip. All right, say we take down Algernon's archdemon.
Hold on. You're talking about winning? Aren't you more glass half empty?
It's hypothetical. But say we win. Last archdemon, isn't it? A monster that big. Where do you go after that?
Wherever Hassan takes us, let him lead for a while.
Meu Deus. Pô, esse anel é o que eu uso, não é? Ele mesmo. Dano contra a barreira de ataque livre. Tá. Não. Não, conta do outro lado já, né? O que aconteceu lá, boi? Você buscou sua filha lá?
Keep
Oxi. Esse pop-up. Ui!
Much more of this.
Got it, Cup.
O jogo aqui não é bom, não.
Watch out for the warden.
Escada ali, ali. É como assim? Essa contadinha no banheirinho. O cara é chato, cara. Acho que não era pra ter esperado isso agora, não.
We're under fire.
Mano, passaralho nele.
Hassan, on that. Nice hit. Nice move, bro.
We should check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher. A sealed tube with nuts in code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's a piece.
Tem baú por perto. Olha! Tá mais fraca, cara. Não entendi. Remove todos os acúmulos. Não, não. Não, 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 não. Ai, caramba. Tô com um baúzinho ali, hein? Será que eu consegui pegar esse baú? Ah, eu peguei, né? Ô burro.
Chance? We found Fletcher.
Maker, guide them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information on the Antam...
Are you all right?
Merely a cold. Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the Antam are plotting.
Mano, essa arma se tornou lendária muito rápido. Ficou pior, mano. Ai, ai, tem muitas missõezinhas, cara. Vou pegar essa daqui que tá com cara de ser boss, mano. Foi Piet. Nossa, lagou. Deixa eu carregar o cenário aqui, senão vai crashar o jogo. Nossa, a cidade que eu preciso fazer um monte de coisa.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
P99?
Figures.
Ah, a
So
Bison.
what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call
Ai,
I
não gostei
heard
não,
after
era
the
muito...
Lavendale battle? It was
muito
here,
hit, mano.
in the wetlands.
We
Sei
think the
lá.
source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted, a construct of the blight itself.
O
An
Bo não tá jogando
eruption
com você não, né?
controlling the rest. What that could mean.
Traidor.
Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
So we kill this eruption. It can't die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
I'll make sure the whole thing burns.
Good.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Greta said thanks for the repair job.
Wasn't a problem. Rook, good to see you. All right then.
Eu vou encerrar por hoje aí, mano. Valeu quem acompanhou. Amanhã tem mais. Preciso comer, tomar um banho. Valeu quem acompanhou. Tchau, tchau. Até amanhã. Fui. É o começo dessa missãozinha aqui mesmo. Valeu, tchau, tchau.